Hello everyone, welcome to BMW Band. I'm the genius, Dawson Ingersoll, and today we are going to go over some of the traction features of the BMW X3M and every other BMW that is currently in our lineup. This is a blanket button that's in all of the cars, so if you have any car that's newer than 2019, you will have this button in your car and you will be able to put it into traction mode, which will give you the most grip in snowy, wet, icy, muddy, any situation where you want your car to be as grippy as possible. If you press this button, your car will be doing that. Let's go check it out. So once you get in the car, the button will be down here. It looks like a little slippery car with two little skid marks and it says off. It looks like an intimidating button. You wouldn't want to press it normally, but if you do press it once, it'll pop up with traction mode. Traction mode gives you optimum traction with reduced chassis stabilization. Driver's assistance steering intervention is deactivated. So if you do have a car that has the automatic cruise control that will keep you in your lane and do your follow distance, it will turn that off. If you have steering intervention turned on in your safety features, it will turn that off. If you have steering intervention turned on with your lane departure warning or your blind spot, it will turn that off. And if you are driving, it will reduce the comfort of your car slightly in order to optimize the amount of traction. So the chassis stabilization, which does your essentially the comfort of the suspension of the car, it will firm that up to give the priority to the grip. So if it's snowy, if it's icy, if it's rainy, if you want the car to prioritize grip first instead of comfort, turn that on. You will see this little light here. That's the same as the button that you pressed. It looks a little bit spooky. It looks like a traction control's off. It's not, as long as right here in the center, you can see big yellow letters that say traction. You're in traction mode, which gives you the most available grip that the car can do. This is activatable at any speed up to 120 miles an hour. So you don't have to pull off to the side of the road, put the car in neutral, activate it. Just reach down, tap that button, turn it on. Tap it again, turn it off. The car will always start up in comfort mode, so it's not going to remember when you have traction mode on. You'll have to turn it on each time you start the car. So start up the car, put it in traction mode, go on your route adventure, park the car, and it's fine, but that is the most traction and grippy the car can be. If you hold down that button for about 5 seconds, you'll turn off stability control and traction control, and your car will get all slippery and fun. Put on traction control to get all the way up to Mount Bachelor safely, and then hold it down and turn it off to do donuts in the parking lot. That's the line of doing that. You'll also see DSC, which is dynamic stability control, off if you hold it down long enough to turn it off, and that way you know stability control's off. Again, one quick push will bring it back on. Alright, so that was going over the features of the traction control on our BMW lineup. We switched from the X3M competition to the X330E just for showroom purposes, but if you have any questions, if this is available on your car, just look for that button. If you have any other questions or concerns down the road, please give us a call, send us an email. We're here and available to help you out, or leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you.
Kendall, let's start something great.